Man, let's get this thing back crunk. Let's get this.
Some of my niggas be wearing red. Some of my niggas be wearing blue. But yeah, we all in that orange. Out and burnt orange, man, he must be a longhorn.
Not that one, y'all. That's next time. Not that one. That's next time. Oh, see. I don't know what's up with this dang thing, bro. Got the music playing soft. What's up, Bell? Bow. Yeah, I didn't see nobody. You still don't show, like, who be all up in here. So let me say this. Don't take offense. If I don't see you in my chat. You probably got to do two things, right? Wait for me to complain, but it's a delay. And if it even comes on, it's still going to be a delay. Don't know what's up with it. I don't, like I can complain every day. I don't see, people ain't talking about nothing, go through this, but then that's when you know you're doing something. And I got a 14 plus, man, so it ain't like I'm behind the curve with no bull crap's phone, but it ain't all about that. So I know a lot of small-minded people say, man, help you grade your phone. I ain't getting the 15. I barely want to get that 14. And there's many reasons, but one thing I didn't want to do, they already know everything, right? The man know everything. You remember, but salute to everybody that I see right now. I see Bear up in here, Dolly Bear, man. Appreciate you slide in. I can't see nobody else, so at the end of the day, if you are in the chat, hopefully, I see a couple of people that's popping up. Hopefully, I can see you. But if I don't, salute, man. It ain't like I'm trying to ignore y'all, right? But some of the chat comments ain't coming up. Some of the views ain't coming up. But if you are one of them people that can't catch one of my lives, just remember. And if you are one of them people that happen to stroll through my live, just remember, it's all for a reason. You're here for a reason. I don't know. It can be your own personal reason, but I think you looking for some more insight on somebody like-minded like yourself. But yeah, so make sure if you subscribe, push that subscribe button, hit that like button. It's free. Hit the like button. It don't cost you nothing. And remember to hit that notification bell so you can get anytime that I'm going live and stuff of that nature. All right, it seems like it's warming up. It just took a minute. We can hear your music, but see what I'm saying? Just let me know if I ever fall silent, because you know what? Everybody that I talk to, and everybody's still learning this thing, but I think we got $1 million words. So I don't want to waste my conversation on death is. Just let me know if it ain't no sound. I appreciate y'all and everything y'all do. So we got Scott and Dolly in the house is what I can see. But then I know, hey, for the people in the background, hey man, I see you. Yeah, I see you. Oh, you thought you was incognito, huh? No, just hit that like button for me. Yeah, you and your homeboys, just hit the like button. Yeah, I give you some material. Just wait. Just wait. I get you some material. I'm trying to take care of the. Should I stay in this traffic or go back in that traffic? See, that's that barrier crap. Remember I told you about them barriers. They're going to stop you from maneuvering around this sucker. Cut the AC on. But how's everybody's day going before we get this thing all crunk? Yeah. I be having conversations with a lot of people. And remember this, if my name is in your mouth and you say I said something, no, it's only a few people I talk to and you don't even know who they are. They're not affiliated to YouTube. So don't do that rumor mill on me, man. Because we already been through that stuff. How people stab each other in the back. That's why I was saying the other day, Mama Bear, you just got to understand that a lot of people got these poker faces on, but they ain't got no good intent for you. You down the road. So, yeah, YouTube is a PC network. When I say PC network, it's just like, it's protective custody. That's all it is. PC in the Penn State, the county, you know, you got them dudes, them females that has to get protected because they don't know when to shut the hell up. So we could be on that trip today. People don't know how to shut the hell up. And I think at the end of the day, they don't say the right things. I'm not perfect with that all the time anyway, but they don't say the right things to make somebody understand they got a little intellectual skills. Now, I told you I ain't the smartest tool in the day, but god dang, I know how to conduct myself. You can't stop stupid, and you can't fix ugly. You can't stop stupid, and you can't fix ugly. You know, I'm not one to judge, but it's a lot of people on here, man. I understand why they mad. You know, they still haven't fixed who they was as a prior. I ain't gonna talk bad, but these boys be needing to check it. These women be needing to check it. And if you got some talent, just because Hollywood made these people think they celebrities, don't fall on them to open up doors for you, because you gotta understand they barely made it themselves. You know what I'm saying? They barely made it themselves. So why would you expect somebody to do for you and it was a hard time for them doing it? Now that they got it, they don't want to give you no juice. Man, this dude here, man. I don't know about y'all, just with these pickup trucks. When I'm in my car, I don't like being behind a pickup truck because it's too big, and these boys be trying to ride back all cool and stuff. Man, get out the way, bro. Get out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. So it's one of them days so close to Friday, man. And we made it through hump day. We made it through hump day, which was a Wednesday. For all those who's new to the job field, when you work, Wednesday is considered the hump day. If I'm educating you, that's fine. I don't want no kudos, but we passed hump day. So this is a downward slope. Some of y'all getting paid tomorrow. Some of y'all ain't. But hey, you alive though. That's what I do know. You're alive. You still got an opportunity to do better in life. And if you clucked out last week and nobody see you, you got a chance to make it up. It's when you seen cluck it out multiple times. You can't never take that up off your record. It's like a criminal record. You know, all these girls going to get people backgrounds on this sucker, man, like they're the FBI. God damn, they ain't got to do their job. But then I don't care about the lies they hide, because it shows in their eyes they ain't got no pride. Watch yourself, Slugger. You trying to freestyle on a nigga? Watch yourself, Slugger. You trying to freestyle on a nigga? Yeah, it's just simple mathematics. It's simple mathematics. Remember I used to say, walk like a duck, quack like a duck is a goddamn duck. Can't fix the ass up. And you look at some of these boys, they be looking so goddamn confused. You look at some of these women, they looking for some guidance. But at the end of the day, we can't help everybody, but they ain't going to pay attention and chime in the right atmosphere. You ever known people who say, man, life treating you bad? Or what, life was treating them bad? Like they didn't have an opportunity like you had? I'll say I was going to rhyme, but it's almost automatic. But I say the time you invest in somebody else, you need to try to invest it in yourself. You can't be mad at nobody else but yourself by picking the clucks you hang with, or them hoes that you hang with as females. You know what I'm saying? Or whole ass niggas. we can go down the line with that. Your situation is because you don't know how to cut losers off. Why would you want losers in your ear? Why would you want losers to tell you what to do and then they really haven't done nothing? A little bit more than you? How two blind men gonna lead? Somebody got to teach them what direction they need to go in. No, y'all can have that. I pass on that. I pass on that. That's what I got to say about that. A lot of people want to be a leader, but then they don't even have the quality. I'm talking about listen. Y'all can try to copy this. Y'all can try to mimic this. But god dang it, you can't stand in the same 2 feet. Same square at the same time I'm standing here because I'm a man standing here. Now I know little boy needed notoriety. You know what I'm saying? Notoriety. Not one of them. Not praises like you in junior high, pat on the back. No. You shouldn't want to be around individuals after a certain age that still need pats on the back. Because that don't even stop nothing. If you think about this, I'm gonna catch up with all that you said, Miss Dolly. But if you think like this, a lot of people are cowards by themselves. Straight up cowards. But when I was really young, them cowards try to hide, but we boys you couldn't hide back in the day, y'all. You can hide now because the only thing you need is a toolie. Oh no, you find out what people's heart is when they ain't got no gun. You find out how people's heart tick, how it really just, if it's in rhythm, when they stand on their own square. Oh yeah, you find them out. And half of the world, I'm telling you, a lot of people just upset because they thinking, come on, bro. What? I didn't even see that text. Come on, man. Y'all gonna hold me up, bro. I don't know what that text said. It was very important, though. Shit. A lot of people don't understand how to stand by themselves. They never was taught. They always hung out with a big old squad, and I'm gonna tell you this, and this is this is real shit. A lot of people join the gangs because they need backing. Now, I understand they didn't have a family. Mama or daddy was working, so a lot of people became bored back in the day. This is in Texas. I can't speak for nobody else. This is in a lot of areas in Texas. And your homeboys, that was your family back in the day. And then when all that banging came, oh man, that's the clique. Now some cousins, they go on the right side or whatever the fact. And you got handled accordingly. Because it was different back then. It was different. But they got handled accordingly. But what I found out now, a lot of people like to be part of something without no value. Because I don't think they got the memo. And all those who still knocking off their own race, they sure ain't get the memo. That means y'all more like I'm gonna say it, I ain't gonna stop. Y'all more like a slave catcher. Huh? Modern day slave catchers. If you still aiming a gun at your own people. Modern day slave catchers. If you still talking down on your own people, I don't hear nobody talking down on nobody else. Which you shouldn't talk down on nobody. Why should you care that much, right? But I'm talking about the characteristics, how these dudes talking about they grown people. Or they grown man. Hey world, look at me. Look at me act a goddamn fool. Look at me. Ain't I marriage material? Look at me. Don't you want to spend the rest of your life with me? Oh, man, if you want to wake up with a clown. Consistency, right? They talking about being consistent on this YouTube. hire you in your life. If this is all you do, you might as well go work at Foot Locker. I know you don't think this is the only job for you, right? You need to go work at Foot Locker. Foot Locker. I think they pay a little bit more than you do. You got to go viral every other day or every other week. And then assumptions of people making this bread because they say they make that bread. Since when do we believe people? You know, the whole thing of rap is you got to make them believe. That's how you sell your album. They going to believe your story. Oh, man, that's that other shit. Sorry. It might be a little vulgar today. I'll try to watch my tone, but my language. But some things deserve a cuss word. These boys and these females be on here bullshit. Bullshit. You know, like that commercial I be seeing with that little white kid talking about bullshit. When you know whatever was said and what was going on at that moment, and then they put that clip in and he said, bullshit. It's a bunch of bull shit on this YouTube. It's a bunch of bull shit in this world. If a lot of people say, this is what people say, and they always got to get validated by people that lies on a regular basis, right? I don't understand the difference from these cats. I ain't talking about anybody particular, but the character fits, put that shoe on. About what's the difference from the news reporter and these new anchormen on YouTube. Everybody, look. I'm at a light. Check this out. Let me fix this up so y'all can see what I'm saying and say what I understand what I'm saying. Let me catch it up. Those baggers in New York. You see, like, they stocked them up in carts and then around the whole seal time. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying right there. But nobody on YouTube is actually talking about it because the cops don't even know they're there. She's talking about them packages in New York we talked about yesterday is basically set there for a stage. I compared it to when the protest was going on and the bricks was just found, right? Or back in the day in Chicago, they was talking about what? The crates of guns being in the alleyways. Nobody believed this, right? Until it's at your front door. Man, there's so many crooked individuals and so many jive turkeys. My daddy used to call, well, he called me a jive turkey at one time when I was growing up because, yeah, I probably was a damn good jive turkey because I didn't know what I wanted to do in my life. So that would make me a prime suspect as a jive turkey. I wasn't even believing in my own lies. Oh, yeah, that's that jive turkey. So how do you know if a person is a jive turkey? They talk jive all the time. They can concede it in the words that they speak out their mouth. Sometimes it's a lot of jive. A person that, I don't know, man, y'all gonna have to figure that out. You know what I'm saying? I can't give you everything in one day, in one setting. Because I know I change people's ways though. Man, I need to find out. Hold on, y'all. I don't know if I can see you in intermission. But hold on. Give me 1 second. I need to check that map. Oh. All right, y'all back. Thumbs up, please. Thumbs up, y'all. Thumbs up. I thought I was going to have to go on the air, and then that got canceled. So I'm heading to the house, to his house. That's all good, man. I'll be tired. Can y'all hear me now? I don't even like answering the phone, looking at text messages and all that. Why? Yeah, appreciate it. Why I got y'all, because y'all time is very valuable. And I tell people, And they tend to forget because when you need it or want it or people need to talk to you, I understand the disturbance. Y'all understand that too. Dwayne Park coming in, you know. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. And I told everybody from the get-go, that's that DP. Hope you don't get offended because I call you DP, man. You one of the only, man. I got a lot of nicknames for y'all. Y'all just don't even know. But that's Dwayne Parker. You know what I'm talking about? Sliding in. Got Eric Scott up in here. He does houses. We got Dolly. She does more of, I would say, what I found about Dolly, she's very uh intuitive to the I don't even know if I said that word right, but she's very resourceful person. You know, she got a lot of knowledge. She relaxed. She hears what you talking about, and she really do go back and do it. When I say do homework, she go do her homework, and she'll come back. That's what the whole channel really do. They come back and be inquisitive in my mind. Like this stuff right here is like, hey man, did you know this? Huh? Hey, what you said yesterday was true, or blase blase. That's the live conversation I would like to have. But I hold all y'all, man, to the circle, man, to the circle. And I ain't talking about, the goofy circle. I'm talking about IKIR family. I'm gonna keep it real, family. And that faded away because I haven't been saying it, but let it come back and watch everybody be saying it. But I'm gonna keep it real. That's the basis of my station. But if you see the thumbnails, right? That's why I was saying I couldn't put the whole thing, I could really, if I take time and do my plots and stuff like that, but I be on the fly. But that was guys in them high heels. All them legs you see on that thumbnail was guys. And that's what I'm saying. I don't even care about what cause. You ain't gonna never get a real man, selling soul for a jelly roll, put heels on. Like, where's this? How can you talk to your son about being a real man? You put mama heels on. What, all right, enlighten us. Because if you said it like that, I know it can't be nothing good for guys to be wearing red heel shoes. I don't know. Enlighten me, darling. I ain't gonna even say too much until I see your answer. But yeah, man, I was talking about them dudes that can't walk by themselves, be by themselves, and they never act the way they act by themselves. They only hoorah and do all that woofing and stuff from a safe place. From a safe place. Then you be all kind of every name in the book. No, for real. Man, you know what though? This is what I'm gonna do, y'all. We're gonna go to Round Rock Donuts, man. Huh? When y'all come down here to Texas, man, I'm going through some counties. But when y'all come down here to Texas, man, won't y'all just stop at that Round Rock Donuts, man? Huh? Go get you a 12 of the Texas donuts, man. I be hearing some of my partners talk on the internet, right? No, I don't need these donuts, but I'm gonna get them because I want to and I can. Uh, yeah, the Round Rock Donuts ain't no game. It ain't no game. It's gonna probably be a little bit cold tonight, man. Say, man, get that cocoa and donuts. You know what I'm talking about? And make it work. Make it work. But yeah, a lot of people can't fight by themselves. Dwayne, do you know what I'm talking about when I talk about Eric? You know what I'm talking about when I talk about it? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people got that coochie for real. No disrespect, darling. But that's how we talk. Man, you got that, man, fishbowl. You know what I'm talking about? We'll say something like that. A lot of these dudes ain't men. But now that the society that made this YouTube somewhat popular, or TikTok where you can act goofy and dance all day, no, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff that don't worry about, that's the donut place. I'm finna pass it. Don't worry about getting it right. because these dudes and these women don't have no character. So you'll stand out. You'll stand out being a righteous type of person. Hey man, I heard he might been out. I know the song that I caught on to is through my IG. He befriended me and this dude Dax. I know y'all heard of a Dax. I guess he was a whirly rapper, right? That's what they call him. But now he's more like a positive rapper. And the guys was like, "Oh, you don't, just go." I seen him and his dad. I think that was him and his dad on a short the other day, and it was they were singing some positive songs about what a man actually go through, and then one day you'll have it for your own kids what you gonna have to go through. Hold on, let me get these donuts. You said howdy.
Yes, I did.
Oh, you on live? Hey, y'all, say this is Round Rock Donuts, man. Hey, y'all just understand. Let me get a dozen of Round Rock Donuts. Can you split it? I want chocolate and glaze.
Yeah, you can go ahead. Would you like like half a dozen of glaze, half a dozen chocolate, half and half?
Correct.
For a full dozen? Mm-hmm. Anything else for you today, sir?
That'll be it.
Okay, may I have a name?
D. Like the letter D.
Gotcha, yes, sir. Okay, your total amounts to $9.98, paying cash or card?
Card.
Card? Alright, you can take a payment right here, sir. How are you doing this fine afternoon?
Man, I'm doing fine. You still a character, you a real cowboy?
That is a question. Am I a real cowboy?
Yeah.
Yes, I am, sir.
You ride horses and all that?
You better believe it.
Okay. Say, man, this dude right here. All right, y'all. You have a good one. He said he a cowboy, y'all. Damn me. We are in Texas. But his accent was so strong, man. But you know what? I tell myself too, man. I didn't mean to mess with the dude, but he a kid because he under me. But the young man, let me say it like that. But they say we talk funny down here in Texas. Yeah.
You got a 6 and 6?
Yes, sir.
Enjoy, sir.
All right, man. Y'all see that? Y'all see them donuts? Y'all get y'all some when y'all come down here in Texas. Find out what that Round Rock Donuts is. I haven't. They tried to do the Shipley's and all that. I'm gonna have to do some taste testing, but I ain't gonna taste test it like I'm a big boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna taste test it when I get ready. But yeah. Back to what we was talking about. Man, say you gotta come to the house, sis. You want these donuts? You gotta come to the house. Hey, y'all hit that like button, man. I know we're gonna ride today. Listen. Damn. They no, they all at the they all at the window, man. I'm talking about, man, this is a classic, bro. Man, y'all ain't heard about Round Rock Donuts, man. You better get you some minutes. Yeah. People drive all the way from Austin, Pflugerville, Southside, to get these donuts, man. But now they've been starting to. They got 2 of them now. I heard of, but they be sending them donuts inside the city, and at some of the convenience stores. But that's the shop. That's the original shop right there. I just picked these boys up, in and out. But it's a timing, because sometimes it's a goddamn line. You got to walk up and get it. But yeah, we caught them at the right time, man. Right time. But anyway, like I was saying, salute everybody that came in. Oh, you finally got notified. Appreciate you, sister, sliding in here. That's my sister on the live. Yeah, but we're talking about, sis, make sure your notifications on too, because you know you're gonna see me this weekend, and guess what? I was finna have to do you in. No, I'm just playing. But we're talking about those that don't have no backbone standing on their own, right? They talk a lot of mess at work, but you can't see them away from work because they hightailing out the city, going to their little old cave for the PC protection. I'm just so tired of these buttercup guys. But it seems like, are we the only ones paying attention? So when we're talking about survival, when we're talking about the next level of things, right? You know it's a lot of weak individuals around us. You know everybody ain't about that life. So you really gonna be out there by yourself. That's why we was talking about Dolly the other day of just staying a great woman, great man. If you the man, stay the great man. If you the woman, stay the great woman. Meaning out of sight, out of mind, staying in the way and out the way. It's different concepts, right? But everybody should know what you got. How these dudes be doing all this showing off. Look at me, look at me. You must really think the world is friendly. Back in the day, man, say, you must think it's not enough wolves out here to come and try you. So guess what? Guess what the world get? No capping from me. You talking about these donuts? Man, everybody can afford these donuts. You know what I'm saying? That ain't capping. Sure, I just know my family probably wants something to eat. I didn't have to go do nothing with my daughter, and they take care of each other, and shit, I'm heading to the house. And then I'm gonna be sitting there talking to y'all eating the donuts. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I just as you look around, you see nobody got nobody back, and there's a lot of envy out there. Your friends hate you. A lot of your friends hate you. You know that, right? They stand close to you so they can watch you. You know you get this feeling from people, and you like, oh man, it's not to think you crazy, but to think that you're awake. A lot of people is not on your wavelength. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people hate you because they hate you, and you might be a hater, hating on the next person because you ain't them. I don't know. I know it ain't no hating over here. I congratulate, and then you know what happens when you congratulate people that really have some animosity, don't believe in true friendship? They start hating you for no reason, thinking that you're really jealous of them being prosperous. That's what I got a problem with. A lot of people can be bamboozled by somebody that's really the hater of, I ain't gonna say hater, that's so childish. Let me say it like this. Bullshit ass friend got you thinking your friend hates you, but it wasn't no hate involved at all. It wasn't no bullshit ever involved at all. But some people let money have an altered thinking pattern for a person. You know what I'm saying? Motivates them to. All right, let me say it like this. A lot of people is motivated by money. Who ain't? Who wakes up in the morning and go to the job because they want that money? Okay, that's a human nature. But some people are motivated by money because they already know the issue is I need to go to work so I can pay for my goddamn whatever you have, possess. Car, rent, house, whatever. You want nice clothes? All right. Some people can't even afford that, so they stay at a mediocre job and be hating on you because you making more money. You took career chances. You know what I'm saying? You left that dead-end job and you really got something going for yourself. You know your friends gonna hate you for that? Because they want to live life comfortable, right? They want to be the one going to party all the time without responsibility. You know, a lot of people's life ain't where they want it to be. My life ain't where I want it to be. But I'm not mad at my friends. But some people are small-minded and be mad at you because even if you're not trying, right? The hustle shouldn't even be, it shouldn't be that hard to get your paper up. You just got to have the mind frame, right? But even if you're not trying as hard as they're trying and bad luck keep following them everywhere, guess what? They got a bad spirit. You understand what I'm saying? They got a bad spirit and no good is going to come from them. No matter if they shake your hand, smile, hug, man, better watch out for them hugs. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell you one thing. You better watch who you put your head, that phone to your ear. You better watch who you listen to on that other end. Y'all don't believe in demons, huh? Y'all don't believe in negative spirits can transfer from, man, it's like a time warp, bro. Sis, it's like a time warp. All negative vibes can come through a phone, through the TV. So you ask yourself why you ain't having no good luck. Probably the stuff you watch on TV, probably your friends, right? probably the advice that you're getting from your friends, right? It's just your career choice. A lot of people don't want to be challenged to be their best. They just okay. I'm okay. Sometimes you can ask people, "Yeah, yeah, I'm making it." In my mind, when they say they making it, I'm saying, "Can you make it greater? Like, have a motivation key in your back to, you know, do more." If you're not, if you sounded like that, I know every day people lose that energy, right? Man, this life that we live in is stressful, it's hard, and all that. But you gotta understand, man, you're doing better than most. You ain't the worst off. You got a house over your head or a roof over your head. Let me say, you got a car for A to B. What else do you want? What else do you? Oh, you want food? Okay, you got food in the pantry. What else do you want? You got a job? Hey, man, what else do you want? Oh, you want a Beyonce lifestyle, Jay-Z lifestyle. You want an athlete that spent hours and hours lifestyle. You want one of them rappers. So all of these rappers, when I say this statement, it's not, they don't, it's a general statement. But I ain't saying all of them like that because I know some real individuals that wanted to rap because they got tired of the game. I'm talking about you looking at all these people, they get this success. They do a song and it goes viral and then they die in the next year or two because they don't know how to keep that. See, that's rule number one. If you're a real street individual, rule number one, keep your mouth closed. Stay out of everybody's business. But it's so much gossip going on YouTube. Let me talk about it. Y'all want me to talk about it? I talk about it. Let me see what everybody talking about. Yeah. But that, that's what they say. Yahweh, Jesus, Buddha, everybody that you believe in, it's always they say, right? Yeah. That's a real statement, Bear. That's a deep statement. Because a lot of things that look, this is what I'm gonna say. The world been reading the Bible, man. But look at all of the death that came while everybody was reading the Bible. So, Satan got nothing but control over it. Man, I told you a couple of weeks ago, I was downtown Austin and dude drove by me talking about the Lumi type shit. I'm like, what? And they just bold with it. But then, who cares though? Because all them boys, one leg at a time, one drop of blood at a time. They ain't got no power, man. They just chose to give up. You already know, real talk is a religious war. And hey, man, I don't know no soldiers is friendly when it's wartime. Man, it's wartime. It's wartime, y'all. Y'all already know. Every day you got to fight to be positive around here. Because what we say the other day, right is wrong and wrong is right. Every day you got to push to stay on this side of the ground. Y'all thought it was a game? Y'all just make it look easy. Yeah, people just make it look easy. Every day they breathe and every day they go to work. Every day they drive down the road. But how many people died on the road? Never going home no more. How many people got hurt at work? Now, see, a lot of people taking their blessings, no matter who you're believing in. But it ain't your time to go. It's not your time to go. Everybody's taking these coincidences. They call them coincidences. They think it's automatic that you'll see your kids when they leave out the house. They think, but what about the parents that didn't see their kids no more after they went for school? What about the husbands that never seen their wife again after going to work? See, I think the wake up thing is this. Don't take your friends for granted. Don't F over your friends, or you might as well stop breathing because it ain't too many real individuals left. That's what I'm saying. You and your friends and brothers make the same amount of money as you look at what you have to compare and that's the facts. You know, But one thing I found out about the whole game, a lot of people living on credit. The youngsters tell me that's the new wave. They say, old school, you still spending your cash? You must have let the credit work for you. So, yeah, I can see, that's a new way of doing things. So how can you blame somebody for spending money they don't have and then sitting on their ass when they sad? Like, they ran the credit cards up, they ran the vacations up, they points up, travel point. Of course, they started something. Once you start something, you can't just drop out automatically. You got everybody thinking you Big Bang Hank, right? You can't tell them, no, man, I'm average, but you've been talking about, man, I'm doing this and I'm doing it. Well, keep doing it then. You don't need no help from me, huh? You keep doing it then. Huh? What we talking about? Hey, man, I congratulate you. Keep doing it then. I'm saying that kind of funny, though. But everybody got their right state of mind, man. If you see nobody need no help, let them keep doing them. You know what I'm saying? And they better not ever ask for no goddamn help until they come to a humbling state to say, man, hey, shit, man, I'm average, man. I was just trying to sell it. So one day somebody gonna have to make you very humble. You know when they gonna make you humble? When they say, I ain't got it. Especially if you keep asking the same people. But you all on YouTube, you all on IG, you all on TikTok, capping. What that dude say? Remember that song back in the day, No Future in Your Front? Nah, them songs been around. There's a lot of fronters and a lot of people who think they got these hands, ain't got the hands. Talking about they gonna break somebody's jaw. Man, you don't even know how to hit nobody's jaw. Because for you to hit somebody's jaw, you gotta stand on your 10 toes and look him dead in his goddamn between his eyes and get ready for his defense. I mean his offense. Some of y'all dudes still fight with your eyes closed. Talking about you a killer. Man, y'all better. That's what I'm saying, Dolly. Silly, look. People pretend to be something they're not. That's the new way. People pretend to be your friend. People pretend to really care. But how do you know how to discernment of these characters, right? You have to just watch them. Sometimes it's a hard lesson. If y'all write anything, it's just stuck on the last thing Dolly say. So don't think I don't want to read y'all comments. Y'all know it'd be tripping when I'm talking about something. But discernment, you got to be able to see through people and F they feelings. Because, they say everybody playing fool, right? They say everybody playing fool, but if you continue playing this fool, and it's not so much, I'm going to tell y'all this, what I found out about life. It ain't when you want, it's not when your friends say, man, you playing the fool, man, you should stop messing with her, or to the female, you should stop messing with him. Don't let friends judge your happiness. What are you tired? What can you be? Hold on, let me get this right. What is your tolerance? That's what it comes down to. What is your tolerance with knowing that a person ain't perfect from get-go? From the get-go, and when it's enough. Everybody got different tolerance. It's like saying, man, I wouldn't even, you always got the friends say, man, I wouldn't even had that, man, I wouldn't even done that. But guess what? That's not you. Because you can jump in the swimming pool, you probably can hold your breath a little bit longer than the next person. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? You probably can hold your breath because you know what? Man, don't give me the preacher. But he didn't make everybody equal. That's why I'm all against everybody get a trophy. Now, what are superstars at? They need, if everybody get a trophy, then everybody always, the rest of their life, going to be trying to outshine each other. Like, you really didn't deserve this trophy. I worked harder than you. So why do you get these kids a notion that even if you work less than a star athlete in high school, in junior high or elementary, you get the same achievement awards that they get? you feel like that? That's a sad case. Cause you know what? Sometimes you can trust people and they don't even deserve no trust. And but then, Dolly, that's that the examples that I and people on these streets, not all of them, but majority. And I told my kids, hey, and I gave them a warning, right? A whole map. I said, man, you know, half of these people on the streets that you see homeless, they burned them bridges. They talking about they ain't got no family. No, you ain't got no family because your family told you don't come around because you messy or you steal. You know, I know a lot of people couldn't go to they folks' house growing up when I was a youngster without being watched because everybody quote unquote got a pass. Don't let it be a thieving pass from your family. Don't let it be drugs that you can't control who you take from. They got this other drug that's out right now, and I meant to catch up with y'all on this. What we just talked about the other day on this channel was a zombie drug. I'm gonna try to go in there really, and get this computer set up, man, so I can start showing y'all them videos. What I'm talking about. You know how we used to do it. It's a zombie drug out there, but I don't know nobody in their rightful mind that would take that. But look at the world now. Are we in our rightful mind? Come on, man. We already took what we didn't know what the outcome was going to be. I don't know if people are actually in their rightful mind. But you know one thing, two things for sure is what I want to know. Everybody talking about heaven, but nobody want to go. How you going to go there? Nobody wants to leave this earth. You know, and it's selfish for me to think like this, but I'm a realist. And the realist is, even when it's just when you come down to senses is this. And nobody want to talk about it. But humans are selfish. That's just what we are. Some of us. Some of us have to learn how not to be as selfish. Because you already know the earth is where we live, and this bull crap that's going on. Why do you pray for somebody to stay around this bull crap more? Because you selfish. You don't want to do life without them. It's going to be hard, man. I understand, man. Every day is hard without somebody that you really was clicking with. But if somebody's checking out before you, you know, that's the hardest thing for me. I lost some close. Cut off. I don't know if it's how. But let me finish that. But at the end of the day, I say, man, my mission ain't over. You know, everybody got to, man, listen. I had some close encounters, right? But it wasn't my time. But you know that stuff happens so goddamn quick, you wouldn't even know when it's your time. You know, everybody thinking they're gonna be planning, and then a lot of people say you want to pass away. I'm gonna get off this. That'll be another day. But I'm closing out. Not closing out, but I'm done with this. After I'm saying everybody thinking they know what time is their clock gonna check out, bro. I could be sitting right here and go, it's over. You ain't got no control. You ain't got no notion. Now, if you got elements and stuff, and you know that it was the timing that they gave you, you know, of course you can get around that, but you know, things happen, miracles happen, stuff like that, you know. You start being nice and you stay around a little longer. You feel me? You buy more time or something. But that don't even matter. Some good people that passed away at an early age. You know, they couldn't get their life right. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna talk about that, right? But I'm just talking about we need to be around people who stand on principle. We don't have no time for no more games. I never been one to kick off no games though, for real. That don't make me tough. That just make me real. I don't have to. They say fake it until you make it. Who does that? You don't have to fake nothing if you're going to get that cake every day. You made it. Your riches don't look like my riches. Some people can live in a goddamn cardboard box. They feel like they made it. Stop comparing one's life and material things to yours. If you're doing better than you was last year or last week, like if you're in a bad situation, say for instance, you're a hobo this week, okay? Next week, you starting to see some kind of counselor or something like that. They working on your living situation. If you have a drug problem, they working on that. Say for instance, a month. If you always turn around and look, some of your friends didn't take that opportunity. Just stop being goofy, stop being clucks, change your whole surrounding up. But you did. Now you look back at them, you got clean clothes on. You got a job. You getting drug treatment. So you're doing better than them, but they had the same options. They had the same choice to get up off their ass and do something instead of just talk about it. See the difference? So please don't compare yourself to the next person because everybody's life is different. Only one you can really compare yourself to is a cluck. You're glad you never talked like that. If you did, you're glad you got up out of it. You grew up mature out of that childishness, right? You ain't got to talk about the next person being unfortunate because you already know what it is to be unfortunate. You came from that environment. Why talk about it? Now, we talked about it because we were denying ourselves when we was young. You know, project kids talking that project talk. Nobody wanted to be worse, but we was all bad. But if you can get that extra bumping in over that other individual who thought he had more than you, but you take his pride by picking on him. I can tell you that story too. See, first, I say this, some kind of way, this ain't no lie. Before you know how far you came, you had to be at the bottom. You have to be at the bottom. So that means all them Hollywood guys, you know, all them celebrities that was born in the riches, they don't know what it is to be at the bottom. So they do whatever they got to do to stay at the top. And they going to come and get some of y'all, quote unquote, peasants who's trying to be seen, trying to fuck up characteristics of a real individual and try to compare that you're the real one and everybody else is lesser than. Who the fuck are you? For these donuts. That's probably could. Yeah, that's right, man. You learn as you go. And that's why I'm saying to a lot of people that I see that's so arrogant and you can see in their eyes they ain't where they say they are in life because their characteristics will be different. A person that I can't give you that gem right there, not right now. But I seen the change in a lot of people's behavior since I've been back. Y'all didn't notice? Yeah. Yeah. But you know what? Dolly, it's hard though. I ain't gonna even lie to you. It's hard because it's many days. I battle with that every day because it's just certain things I feel like ain't right, and I want to handle it like I used to handle it. But me knowing that I handle it like that, it make me go to ACC, Penn State, the university. So a lot of people got it made. But then you heard them songs where you gonna make old folks come back out of retirement. Because when enough is enough, enough is enough. And if you damaging the minds of these youngsters because you a cluck and they can't recognize the difference from the real and the cluck, you say it's their fault, but they don't know no difference because look, the last 15 years, drill music and bull and twerking and all that, that's how they was raised. Now they 15 years old. When I got out of Penn State, that was almost 24 years ago. So somebody was born. I look at life like this. Somebody was born when I got out. Somebody now is 24 years old. See how fast life passed you by? So when they start educating these kids and sex education and all that at an early age, and you don't need this, and the parent head is twisted because you know these parents came from the era of everybody get a trophy. Don't tell my don't tell my child no. Don't hit my child. Don't. Equality, equality. So they wind up flipping it on real conversation and trying to make you feel bad for standing up as a grown up or a person, or the way they have you thinking that I can't say that because it might hurt somebody's feelings. Fuck everybody's feelings. You know what I'm saying? That's not everybody's feeling, but yeah, man. So that was that other dude coming back out, man. So for real. But sometimes you got to think about that. Do you really care about somebody else's feelings? Because they don't give a damn about yours. Nope. You deal with people. You ain't got to deal with the people you deal with, but you deal with them because that's the only way you gonna be able to. You don't want to have too many enemies. And some people are just so naive and goofy that they don't even care about who they offend because they stay in PC. They stay in the house. They stay in the house. But atonement, y'all. You know, they say what's done in the dark will come to light. It's good you care. You know, Miss Dolly, it's good. So you care about everything. You know what you telling me? Yeah, you can care. You can care. But they say you can care not to give a or you can care to care. You know what I'm saying? I don't be trying to do that part words with me, Dolly. You can care not to give it, or you can care. uh, but it's good. We need kind-hearted people, man, because the world is already twisted and crazy, man. The world is already a devil's playground. I'm still trying to figure out why we got all these churches and the world is the way it is. But I'm gonna let y'all go. This is about the timing, and you already know, man. It's your boy, Slugger. And I'm gonna tell these haters, on my side, you already know. Already about everybody. Yep. And you know what though? On that note, and we're gonna close out and get with me tomorrow. I do that at 3:30. That's sad to say because everybody can't go, Dollar. No, we from different tribes. It's been warring. It was warring in heaven. You know what I'm saying? When the devil got kicked out. You know what I'm saying? So you already understand people, this idea that everybody's going to get along to have you stinking. You don't want to get along with everybody. That means you're going to have to deal with a lot of anxiety because there's some people that's just retarded. Now, I hate to say that. Like, they don't have no snap of what's respectful. I don't want to be around nobody. I got to hit them in their mouth or, you know what I'm saying, do something to them for me to get the level of respect. Any man don't want that. No man wanted somebody you got to discipline. You might as well, get rid of that problem. You know what I'm saying? When it's time, when things come to a head, it'll be a lot of people getting rid of their problems. And then we can love. Okay. Okay. But until then, I got to go on here and get the business on the issue and then letting that dog out. It did good yesterday, man. And it was in the house, in the kennel for a couple more hours past time. He did good. But y'all know, like I got to go. Talk to you later. See you when I see you. Speak to you. Greet you. All respect and love. IKIR TV. I'm going to keep it real, family. Hit that like button. Hit the notification button. Make sure y'all notifications are set because they do play them games over here because we be talking. And one love to the fam, 100. But I'm going out with this song.
Headphones up for me. The sun is shining. Top laid back, swingers poking out the back. I'm still grinding. See the grinding. Oh, my grind, gotta make my money stack. The sun is shining. Top laid back, swingers poking out the back. I'm still grinding.
I'm for the shine on you hoes, man. Best believe it. Check me out. I got a fresh set of Saatchi's on, top down, looking good. Swangers poking hard, hogging lanes, dipping through the hood. Paint so wet, looking like the pool that give us park. Blood full of perks, looking in my pocket full of spark. Bitches everywhere, they know I'm fat boy fly. Turning heads everywhere I go, this fat boy shine. Yeah, I'm throwing up the 9, you can catch me at the Blue House. Sitting on the porch, blowing blunts, getting blued out. All black swag, but I love to wear the blue too. Walking down 6, niggas looking like, who is you? Bitch, I'm the fat boy, your baby mama's favorite dude. Homie, don't be mad cause everybody loves Texas Blue. East side certified, doing shit the G way. Everywhere I go, they showing love to this kid way. Yeah, bitch, we been paid. Keep a rubber band stacked. Top laid back, swingers poking out the leg. Bitch, we shine.
Shining. Top laid back, swingers poking out the back. I'm still grinding.